morning and welcome back to the channel. I'm Caz, this is Col.
Morning.
We are currently on our way to Whitby this morning. It's October the date is today. October the 10th or something like that. I don't know. Every day's the same when you're retired. Oh dear. So last night we stayed at our lovely, it's our favourite pub stop over. It's called the Old Stone Trough. Where
Kelbrook.
Oh, Kelbrook. There is a video coming on that. It's a pub stop over. It's £15 a night and that's for breakfast. But as I say, I have done a video on that and that will be coming up sort of after Christmas time. But today we are on our way to Whitby. None of us have been before, so we'll bring you along and we'll show you some of the sights when we arrive. Staying on a campsite for 3 nights, and we're looking forward to that. And Col is looking forward to the famous
Fish and chips. Fish and chips.
fish and chips, oh you love fish and chips. Yeah, so apparently one of the true facts about Whitby is it's famous for
Fish and chips.
So we just parked the motorhome for lunch because the site that we're going to you can't get on until 2 o'clock, so we've just stopped here, just took a walk on these Yorkshire moors. But I'll show you where the motorhome's parked. But it's freezing, and I mean freezing. So I've had to get a big coat out. It's bitter. Colin's running off down there. Out here. Cup of tea and bacon butty place there. More walks over there. We're here. It's too cold, isn't it, love? Oh, it is bitter. Bitter.
Not 9 degrees, it feels more like -9.
I know, George, my hands are absolutely frozen. But yeah, so we're going to have some lunch now. We're just approaching the campsite. We're not sure in a couple of minutes, but this is the view that we're getting at the moment.
All wrapped up.
Yeah, they are, and all parts along here. Look. So if we wanted a space, I bet we wouldn't be able to get one. Let's see. Here. Oh, there you go, look. That's lucky. Because we are a bit early for the campsite, so look, that's the view out the window. We'll just put up here. So we took the wrong turning, but we're now on track. We found the correct road to turn right. I think it's right down. Yeah, there it is. Look, see that signpost there. Old house farm campsite.
Turn, then take the first left.
Jeremy, looks like that tractor.
Yeah, it will. So this is our pitch here. The sea's down there, and it actually looks a really, really nice site, to be honest. Look at it. I mean, we've only just arrived half an hour ago. We're going to take a walk into Whitby now because we're going to have fish and chips tonight. And yeah. There's a toilet block there, and there's another toilet block somewhere over there somewhere. But yeah, because if you remember, if you've watched the previous vlogs, you'll see where we had fish and chips in Plymouth, and we said we'd rate 3 lots of fish and chips, our own fish and chips at home, Stafford, Plymouth one, and Whitby one. So watch this space, I'll let you know later. Yeah. There he is back.
Hello.
We showed him our pitch, look.
Nice sight.
Nice sight, nice pitch, isn't it? Really nice. It looks quite big and all. So, and at the moment, well yeah, and at the moment the sun's out, it's windy, but we're going to take a walk and see what's about. There's toilets here, look. Lovely. Loads and loads and loads and loads of toilets. But there's a dryer. Only 2 showers. Only 2 showers. Anyway, but it's very, very clean. And work hot just there, so it's very close to the toilets. There you go. That's where we are, Sandfield House Farm, Caravan Park and Cottage. It's really, really beautiful. Absolutely lovely. So we're going to now just walk from along there. We're now just going to cross the road here and walk into Whitby. So we've walked from the campsite, what, 5 minutes, and we've just come through those houses there, and we've come to this now. So we're walking along the coastal path into Whitby, but look at those views. How beautiful is that? Sorry? Yeah, apparently there's the promenade down there, and this is the high cliff way. But heading, you can just see the ruins actually of the abbey in the distance there. Yeah, look at that. Beautiful. So this here apparently is a whale's jaw. Yep, it's called Whitby's Arch. And it's actually a whale's jaw, gosh. How big's that? Oh, that's not big as
What?
your jaw.
Sorry?
The size of that. It's massive for a jaw.
If you go and stand there and open your mouth, I'll see who's got the biggest mouth. You or the whale?
And you know what?
I'll win.
Yes, exactly. Exactly. We've just got to the main bit, but it's raining, so but I'll just give you a quick look. Loads of shops up there. It looks a very, very pretty town, to be honest. But it's very busy. It's Saturday and it's raining, and we are just taking a wander, but it's not very pleasant walking in the rain. It's very busy. Lots of little quaint shops and lots of people, but it's Saturday, I suppose. The fish and chips is going to be here tonight. There we go, a MAGPIE calf here. It's absolutely pouring down. We're going to come back here, but we're going for a pint first. What?
Witherspoons is where we stood.
So we're just going for the pint first, aren't we, love?
Yeah.
It's pouring down with rain, but we're going to come back to the famous fish and chips and the MAGPIE calf, hopefully. So folks, because it was absolutely pouring down with rain, Colin's dragged me in to, where are we?
Witherspoons in Whitby.
So he's dragged me in because it's pouring down with rain.
And it was too early for fish and chips.
Yes, and now the sun's out, but look how noisy it is in here. So are you enjoying your pint of what, love? What you got?
Stouffer press.
And is it nice?
Very
And
nice.
how much is that for a pint?
£1.99.
£1.99. So he's happy, aren't you? You're happy, aren't you?
At £1.99 I'm very happy.
That's the bargain.
Because the last Cornwall the other week, lager was, each pub we went in was just over £6 a pint. So we could have got 3 pints of Stouffer press for 1 pint in Cornwall.
And how come I've ended up with a pint though? I don't drink pints.
Yours is, Carling I think was something like $3.45 a pint. I I got you a half, but the guy messed up and he brought you half a cider. So he went back and got you a pint of Carling. So I only paid for a half. That made me really happy.
She did it on the app.
I got it on the app, yeah.
Anyway, so we're looking forward to our fish and chips. Wait, watch this space. So here we are, we're at Whitby in the MAGPIE Cafe, and we've just had our fish and chips delivered. And remember, if you've seen the previous vlogs, that we're going to...
We were in Plymouth.
Yeah, we were in Plymouth.
In the Barbican.
In the Barbican, and also our own fish and chip shop back in Stafford. So,
High
Col,
fees.
are you ready for this?
I know indeed.
There you go, there's Col's, there's mine. We'll get back to you and tell you the results. Enjoy, Col.
Thank you.
Colin's opinion on his cod, chips and mushy peas. Col, what's your opinion? So you've got Highfields, you've got Plymouth and you've got Whitby to put in order.
So, I hate saying this, but Plymouth comes last, and yet I have been, I'm not going to mention the place, I have been there that many times when I was working down there. It does hurt me to say it. The first time I had the cod and chips at Highfields in Stafford, couldn't complain, really couldn't. Now, today at the MAGPIE in Whitby, but actually watched the guy on YouTube the other week. I wanted to know which was the best chippy in Whitby, and we come across this guy, I think it's something that Gary eats, and he done 4 or 5 chippies in Whitby, and he said that, now this is his opinion and I'm going to give my opinion. He's probably a better man than me to judge, but he said that of all the places he stayed, none of them were brilliant at all 3, fish, chips and mushy peas. Well, we've just had fish, chips and mushy peas in the MAGPIE, and there's nothing, and I mean nothing, that I can complain about, and I mean, and I'm a moaning.
We know that, don't we, family?
Yes.
Don't we, family? He's a moaning man.
There was nothing I could complain about.
So what would you give
Chips
Dad?
was-
So what would you give Highfields out of 10? Highfields out of 10.
The first time, I would give them a 9.
A 9 the first time.
And if I hadn't eat here,
They'd have got
I'd
it.
probably give them a 10. But
I
I would give Highfields a 9.
What would you give Plymouth the other week?
It's hard to say. The problem with Plymouth, my
Yeah.
face was good, my chips weren't.
But on the night, what would you give them?
7.
7. Right, so what are you giving Whitby MAGPIE Cafe for their fish, chips and mushy peas tonight? 10.
10 out of 10. I couldn't fault it in any way,
Right,
shape or form.
okay. So my opinion now.
Yeah, just my opinion.
So my opinion.
Don't you worry about me.
So my opinion tonight is Highfields 9, possibly 9.5. Plymouth probably 7.
You're not copying me, are you?
No, but this tonight is 10 out of 10. It was absolutely delicious.
So you're copying me.
Well, it's delicious, it's my opinion. And the thing is, the taste of it, the batter stayed on. So the batter stayed on the fish, and the fish was plentiful. It was absolutely delicious, the fish. Just the taste of the chips. The chips were lovely, they were scraggy end chips, as Colin calls them. Absolutely beautiful. So 10 out of 10. Loved it. So we think out of the 3 that we, our opinion, have said that Whitby is the best out of the three. It's a shame because Highfields is nice, but Plymouth wasn't in the running really.
So,
Do you agree?
So, now the problem is, and it probably won't happen, and if it does, it'll be a long time. A friend of mine, Brian Smith, and myself years ago used to go down to a place called Saunton Sands to play golf. It was either March or April. Stunning golf course. We used to stay in the bed and breakfast down there, and we used to have a couple of pints in the afternoon. Well, when we come back from playing golf, we'd walk in to Braunton and have a couple of pints. And because I'm a greedy git, we'd go to the fish and chip shop, and their fish and chips was to die for. My brand.
Hang on then, so hang on. Where would you put them with Whitby? If you've
Problem
tasted them, where would you put them with
And I
Whitby?
thought about this. The problem being, at the time, best fish and chips I've ever had. And Bran had said the same. And he wasn't a big eater. He actually ate fish and chips 2 nights in a row, as did I. Problem being, it was 10, 11 years ago maybe.
Ah, so
And
that can't be in the running.
I can't remember
No.
to judge it.
So it can't be in the running. So we're just doing these three. So
No.
we can't put that in the running. It's just these three. So Whitby, thank you very much. MAGPIE Calf, brilliant.
Thank you.
This is MAGPIE Calf. Products up there, and we're now just going to pay the bill. So the bill was at Plymouth. We paid £52, exactly the same. Wine, red wine, prosecco, cod, fish, chips, mushy peas. £52 at Plymouth. Whitby, £56. But it's number one. So yeah, beautiful. So yeah, it's £56. But actually, I'm quite happy with that. So we're just leaving now. What time is it, love?
Sorry?
What time is it?
25 to 7.
Oh, it's 25 to 7, so we're just coming out. I'm just going to walk back to the campsite, which is, what, I don't know, 20 minutes?
About a mile and a half.
Oh, a mile and a half.
Yeah, maybe a bit.
But,
We're hoping we can get back up this way.
so we're hoping we can get back. How do you know, is this the right way then?
I don't.
Oh, do you
But
know?
we saw that little tunnel, didn't we? So I'm hoping.
Oh, you're hoping to go through the tunnel.
I'm hoping we can get through the tunnel up here.
So, Mr. C here thinks he knows the way home. Back to the campsite, I've got to go up these steps here. Look at this. Trying to find the coastal route. Oh. Now walking up these steps, trying to find the coastal path to get back to the campsite. Please be a coastal path. So, Cole was right. Here's the here's the jaws that I showed you earlier in the vlog. So he was right. Oh, but that was a lot of steps to come up. And now we're going to go on this coastal path to get back.